Oh, Petrol's brought an
Oh,
Audi!
he's got the American thing.
Yes! The much cooler 600 and much horsepower Cadillac. What have you brought?
I've been very boring and gone with the very obvious choice of an RS6, but it is purple and it does have a V10.
Ooh! Why didn't you take an RS7?
Because they're hideous. And this is more
Valid.
practical. You can take your
Yes.
dog along at 200 miles an hour as well.
Right, let's rate, because the people who buy this sort of car are usually in a rush. We shall race to the Horizon Rush danger sign. Count us in, Petrol, so we can explain our challenge.
What an excellent place to race to. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he's on the launch. I'm rear-wheel drive, you're all-wheel drive, I
I
believe.
am.
Oh, yeah, and that is quite clear. So the idea of this challenge is that I saw a post on the internet about what is the best car with 4 seats. But not like the 4 seats that you would have in a Porsche 911 or a Nissan GTR, which, well, aren't really seats when you think about them. So, that was basically our challenge. Find one of what we think is the best 4-seater car that is also fast.
People have probably already shouted at me in the comments. I'm factually incorrect. This isn't the V10 one. Because for reasons we only have the saloon version of that in this game.
Couldn't you V10 swap it?
That might be a possibility.
Oh, the rear-wheel driveness is very entertaining, if not very fast. I feel like yours is the better choice objectively. More space, more all-wheel drive. Other cars I considered for this challenge because I find Porsches boring were the Maserati Levante and the Aston Martin DBX.
Yeah, I did look at the DBX briefly.
The car I think would have been quite good for this challenge is the Taycan. But I wouldn't want one. If I had to have a Porsche, that's the Porsche I'd have. But...
Yeah, but if you can have
Yeah,
a Taycan, you may as well have the Panamera.
well, no, because then you have to pay for petrol and still have...
Which is considerably cheaper than electricity.
Well, no, not if you charge it on other people's electricity bill.
Well, yes.
And you don't have to pay... Or do you now? Was that one of those false promises that everyone had, that you don't have to pay congestion charge anywhere in the world, and now you do?
Oh yes,
everyone
because
has an
electric
car?
cars do not cause any congestion.
Yes, very interesting.
Understeer, I nearly killed a Golf.
Understeer is not something I'm having trouble with, I'll be completely honest.
Is
If
it
anything-
sliding
oh!
everywhere? Oh,
Well, I was gonna say no, it's perfect, but no, it's not. It is sliding everywhere as soon as you don't throttle control it.
that's exactly what you want in a fun performance vehicle.
On the other hand, it's a family car.
Do you not want your family to be entertained by sideways driving as you go along?
I don't want my family to be terrified.
Why not? That's no fun. I appear to have leapt off the leap first.
Oh!
Oh no!
1-0 to the all-wheel drive Audi.
Oh,
Right, I'm upside down. I get the impression these cars wouldn't really be that much better than, well, basically any four-door Honda. Unless we go to the track.
yes.
In which case they might be slightly better than your average four-door Mercedes or Mitsubishi. Unless you count your Evo 10s as an average four-door Mitsubishi, but, well, probably faster than that as well.
It should be.
Are these in the same class, do you think?
They should both be A-class super saloons.
No, because mine is modern muscle.
What? Well, I suppose that has a certain amount of logic about it, but...
Unicorn power.
What? Here, puppet. I love how you can read them out before I can even see them now.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, my car has like the old, elegant, cursive Cadillac writing. Not that you can really see it. on the back of it. The interior is very... I don't know, it's not very refined.
Well, no, it's American.
Yeah, but it's a Cadillac. You'd think it would be the sort of luxurious...
It's made of a sort of quality of plastic that hasn't been discovered anywhere else yet.
Ah! As long as we're faster as that weird-looking Kia, then I think that's fine. And the Rivian. Oh, there's actually a variety of four-door cars here we could be better than.
There's a thingy, an X-Peng in front of me.
A what?
An X-Peng with a slightly rude number plate. But not very, so I think we can show that without blurring.
Yeah, well, otherwise, if it were a very nude number plate, yes, exactly.
Yes,
a very rude number plate, then I don't think YouTube would have... No, Forza would have allowed it. It slides every corner!
That's what you want a muscle car to do, isn't it?
Oh!
Actually, no, you just sort of don't want to encounter a corner.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is, because Petrol's probably going to win this race, we're going to be in a drag race next, and I think that could be quite interesting.
I've been killed by the electric car community.
To be so careful around the hairpin, it's ridiculous. As soon as I feel it try to overstep it, I just limit myself, and that results in me only having, like, 10% throttle engaged. Ah! Which of these would you rather have? I'd have the Cadillac.
I'd have the Audi.
Oh. If this were all-wheel drive, this would be the best saloon ever, but it isn't. Oh. Why don't we have the Quattroporte?
Exactly, why don't we have the Rapide? We've got the Panamera, where are all their...
The Rapide is irrelevant,
rivals?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't now.
They only made it for a year, I think, or two.
It was around for like a decade. Are they not still making a weird version of it, or did they get rid of it when the DBX came out?
I don't think they've made it for a very long time.
Well, it started as a sort of long DB9 with doors, and then they made a weird saloon version with a stupid mouth.
Well, the Ford Mondeo.
Well, it may as well have been, yeah.
Why don't we have the Ford Mondeo in here?
Because that doesn't exist anymore.
Well, oh, was it replaced with the Puma, essentially?
I don't know. I thought the Puma replaced the Fiesta.
No, I thought it replaced the Focus. No.
I think it just replaces everything.
I'm actually going to have to look this up. What does Ford make anymore?
Right, the best four-door vehicle, or four-person vehicle, is the Rivian R1S.
Is it? Oh. Is that a truck?
Yes. And the second best is the Bentley Continental convertible.
What's it?
3, 2, 1, go!
Come on, the
All-wheel
Cadillac!
drive is good.
1.8 tons!
Apparently power is better.
Horsepower. Goodbye!
How much power does that have?
163. It has...
Oh, I've only reached 116.
640 horsepower.
Ah.
Wait, can mine do... Petrol, I have an idea for it. Wait, that's not
I only
very
have
fair,
550.
Into 7th. It's got 8 gears. Into 7th.
So's
I've
this.
seen 186. 190.
180.
192. 190 around the corner. I see what this car was set up to do. It handled that better than it did any corner during the race. Wait, did yours also do 190?
It sort of understeered to 180 as it went round the corner, but it went round it.
Can you wait? Can yours do 190?
I haven't. It was like 189, and then I started turning, and it dropped.
Do we need to do a top speed challenge?
In theory, these can do 200, I think.
Are we doing a top speed challenge to see which would be better in the German Autobahn, which is where yours is from?
I would quite like to know what its top speed is, so yes.
Right. Then the 5th challenge will be drifting to see if all-wheel drive can beat just straight up sliding around. My tyres are warm and I am ready.
Time to see if the Audi, designed for roads without speed limits, is faster than the Cadillac designed with speed limits of 55 in mind.
Wait, was that 55 or 155? Because I've beaten both of those.
Ah.
Come on, the Cadillac. With your 4 seats.
Well, I suppose technically in America speed cameras sort of don't exist, so...
They not. Don't we have speed limit enforced by aircraft, apparently?
You can only get in trouble if a police officer sees you speeding, apparently.
Really?
Come on, Audi, surely you can hit 200, please!
What are you doing?
198.
Oh no, you're faster than I am. I saw 196.
I thought it might be.
$196.
200!
197.
203!
198. 200. 1.
206!
2.
I'm off-roading.
3. 203 is my top speed! Petrol wins!
Yes!
Victory to the Audi, which is an estate, which...
Do we have to conclude that because it's 3 miles an hour faster, it is the better 4-door?
Well, yes. Does it have a sunroof?
Or 4-seat, I mean. Yes, it does.
Good, yours is a worthy winner of that challenge. By my logic of if a car has a sunroof, it is better. Well, apparently my top speed's 199, according to the tuning menu. What does yours say?
Yes, but the tuning menu is notoriously incorrect. What's it? 202.7.
Ooh, so it's 3 miles an hour there too. 3 miles an hour and 3 points. The difference between...
To be fair to the tuning menu, that probably would have been its top speed if it wasn't going downhill.
Yes.
And that brings an end to today's challenge. As ever, do go and check out Fail's channel, which will be linked in the description. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next one very soon.